If this was SR30, I'd do those bonus scenarios because they give us new units.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming, if we assume some Threads of Fate still happening, I can assume when this is all said and done, Judao, Puruz, and Rue are probably going to Jupiter.
Probably.
Glemmy's fucking dead, so no one gives a shit.
Don't gotta worry about him anymore.
Get fucked, Glemmy. Also, by the way, we've earned every medal.
Hooray! Is this a series first?
Yeah, because I couldn't get the SR challenges for the others.
You've done it. Congrats.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. Rami was one who slapped the smashed. Oh no, hit the console.
Hmm.
Well,
I don't blame her.
Yeah, the president of ETX, the one who sacrificed himself, she said he was like, before he died, she said he was like her second father on Earth. And he just spit in that guy's memory. And then there's also the fact that it's the UND of all groups.
Yeah.
Oh god, she's ignoring Sakurai.
Uh-oh.
We know it's bad. She's ignoring the one she thirsts for. Am I wrong?
You're not.
All three of these girls were having bad for Sakurai. Nowhere near as bad as Hilda. Nothing will ever be that bad again.
Nothing will ever be as bad as Hilda being down bad.
That was so good. It was like, they disappear for a bit, they come back, and it's like, oh, Hilda's being that, what the fuck? It's like, the thirst. But yeah, so we've got, look at that. Look at that perfect row of medals under the thing. It's so beautiful.
Oh.
Because we could...
Bring a tear to my eye.
I got a shit ton of attack points, a shit ton of money, a bunch of kills, 50 SR. That was the hard one, the 50 SR.
Yeah. Getting the SR bonus every mission
is really... it's really hard in SRV just because some of them are really cryptic or bullshit.
Yeah.
Like the one where it's like, oh, you need to... the enemy's gonna run away after one hit, but you need to kill them.
Yeah.
X, it was hard because X's start is really rough because of the machines you get. Once you get Gurren, you're pretty well set.
Mm-hmm.
With that, mission 51. 4 more missions left. Home stretch. Amasaki is mad. I see you've all gathered here. Oh. Oh, Bright is pulling a power move. No, he's broadcasting it to everyone, even the unnamed members of the crew.
Yep.
But again, can I not?
Everyone can understand what a piece of shit President is.
I cannot stress how fucking good Bright is. Like I don't think the
Bright is the captain of captains.
He is. Him and, I will be honest, the 3 best captains in sci-fi anime are Bright Noah, Okaito, the captain of the Yamato.
Okita?
Yeah. The captain of the Yamato, and Harlock. All for 3 different reasons.
Yep.
And they're exactly the captains their worlds need. Like, Percy, just based on the characters, I don't... If you were to tell me put Harlock into the situation of the Yamato, you know, having to get to and back within that time frame,
he would do it.
He'd
in a heartbeat.
He'd do it in a heartbeat, but he definitely he definitely have a little bit of a harder time keeping some of the people in line. Like,
Yeah.
like for example, the attempted coup.
Oh yeah.
I
You have
think.
to deal with that.
No, don't get me wrong. The Yamato plays fast and loose with military regulations. They did not give a fuck.
Yeah. It was all a matter of we do this to get the mission done.
Yeah. And even then, Captain Akaito, in his situation, he understood. He was on his deathbed. He was like, I could have died peacefully on Earth the way it is now. Fuck it. I'm dying on a green Earth. Let's go.
Dying on an Earth that my grandchildren can live on.
But you know what? That's respectable. Like, his motivation for it is a little selfish, but it's not a one that you could ever disagree with, I would say.
Yeah.
And everything with Harlock is just great. There's a good name for Harlock. He is the hero of losers.
Mm-hmm.
And we mean that in the most positive way possible. I prefer to say leader, not ruler. There is a difference. Fuck off. I used your strength to unify humanity. Please don't flatter yourself. Fucking Amuro's throwing shit. Oh god, Koji's throwing shit.
Wait until Ryoma gets in.
Yep, no, because of course you get to Ryoma. There's nothing to do with you. Our battles were our own. But you know what? Yeah, no, trying to say, oh, I organized assault to unify humanity. To Ryoma. Did you throw me in prison?
Did you throw me in prison? Why did you throw me in prison?
Well, you see, it has to do with evolution. Oh, now that we got both... It's like, now that we all got what we wanted, I don't see a reason for us to care about how we got there. Bullshit, we don't.
This is a matter of honor, bitch.
And yeah, and Domon asked the real good question. Since we're here, what are you going to do now? Oh, well, you see, I'm going to sell some of the human population as mercenaries.
There we go.
Full respect to human rights.
Bitch, please.
No. Tobiah, of all people, only says one word. Bullshit. I'll be honest, this would be like watching My Hero Academia and hearing Midoriya curse. Everyone, like the cinnamon roll. Mind you, Tobiah's a pirate, so you know what? It's good.
Yeah.
There's no way, yeah, because they've already told us the projected number of people who need to sign on for them to break even from this venture. 1 billion people.
No.
Yeah.
Even if we had to only give one, no.
That's 1/6 of the human population.
Yeah.
Actually, Grant, that's 1/6 of the population today. At this point, we could assume it's larger because, you know, we have to add Earth and Mars and Jupiter. But
Yeah,
still.
not to mention the colonies.
Oh yeah, and the other colonies, yeah. But still.
But still, that's too much.
Yeah.
Any is too much.
Yeah, no, Mido brings up, none of these efforts at putting a positive spin on this are gonna make us agree.
You're just another politician.
People who do that should be called rulers, not leaders. You have me all wrong. I swear on my dead. Oh, okay, I'm fucking killing him.
Alright, you know what? You've done enough speaking. You've already proven your point.
Yeah, no,
We're going to kill you.
Sakurai, do you think name dropping the former president will make you look any better? Oh, of all people, he's saying... So he just says, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but I assure you that my wish is to protect mankind is entirely genuine. He convinced, quite possibly, one of the most skeptical people in this room doesn't think he's lying. Fucking Haman. That makes him even more terrifying, if I'm going to be honest.
How honest he is
Yeah.
about it.
Even Camille says that he doesn't think he's lying.
It's a matter of that unwavering belief in yourself.
He believes he's protecting humanity. And you know what? From a perspective, he is. Because I think we would be able to take down the UND if you look at just the numbers, do you think we could take down the UND? Probably not.
Probably not, because that's spanning 3 separate galaxies, not to mention the United Galactic Front.
And on top of it, don't get me wrong, the Federation tries its best, but I don't think the Jagans and the mass-produced Mazans are going to be able to do it. T3 has been doing it because they're all the ace pilots of each group.
They're all a bunch of
battle-trained and battle-hardened veterans for the most part. Complete psychopaths on one end, and
not to mention how finely tuned all of those machines are.
And for the Magic Knights, while they are young, they're fucking determined.
Powerful.
They're powerful and they're determined.
And
oh my god!
To the entire population.
I joked about this earlier, but oh my god, 1 million lives. If sacrificing 1 million
take your medicine, Torres.
If sacrificing 1 million lives will guarantee the safety and expansion of all humankind, that's a choice I'm willing to make. It's not a good choice. It's not a choice.
It's not a choice that we would be willing to make.
It's a little too hard. Give me a second. My internet's doing.
It's too hard of a choice.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, it's back. It's not a choice I would envy anyone, but I do think he's taking the coward's way. It's the easy way.
Is it more likely to ensure humanity's safety? Possibly. Possibly, but at the same time,
no.
You're throwing out so many of your morals by doing it.
What was it? I think it's Benjamin Franklin. The one, if you are willing to give up liberty for safety, you deserve neither. But you know what? I think that's the perfect quote for this scenario.
Yep.
He's giving up human freedom to guarantee the safety of the race. And because the New Earth Committee's on his side because he stacked the deck. The entire committee.
Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety.
Yep, that's the exact quote. But also,
This is from Pennsylvania Assembly, replied to the governor from November 11th in 1755.
You know what? It's not a bad quote. There's a reason they use it in Civilization. But yeah, to give you an idea, he stacked the deck in his favor because pretty much every member of the committee has been replaced by people who are part of his side.
His inner circle.
It's a one-party. It's a one-party system.
This is no, you know what it is? It's a business.
Yeah. No. Okay.
It's a business where all of the members of the board are friends.
Yep. And there you go. They call it. Since you're so good at laying groundwork, you made sure to populate the committee with people who would agree with you. Or just use good old-fashioned threats and violence.
Yep.
Go to hell. Oh my god. Thaggery with the language. Go to hell, you son of a bitch. I think this is the most amount of swearing we've had in these games.
Yep. Because it's just raw anger.
I'm not saying it as a bad thing. Holy shit. Even in all the crazy shit through Mecha, they don't actually swear that much.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I will say, what's her name in, Witch? Not Saletta, her wife. Mio, when she walks up and confronts her father, you stupid, idiotic father! Oh god, Witch is great. I love it. It really slaps.
Some say it would even crunch.
I will...
It's got that good crunch to it, you know?
Now I'm thinking about it. So apparently, there is a... So, I talked about this because it was about to come out before the computer came in and everything, before we took the break. We were talking about that there was a movie of the Mobile Suit Gundam 79 Lost Episodes coming out.
Right.
Apparently Amuro steps on a man.
You have mentioned this to me.
I know, it's still just disturbing. Like, of all pilots, it's weird for Amuro. Especially during the 1 Year War. Like, it adds kind of a darker tinge to Amuro, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. You might not be evil technically speaking, but you're still an enemy to us. I suggest you rest. I'll arrange the appropriate venues for us to discuss this. I suggest getting some rest. You can't tell us what to do. I like how he's even, like, being somewhat polite, and Rami's just like, fuck you. I trust you two not to kill each other while I'm gone. Oh, please. We're not children.
You shouldn't die.
Yes, fuck you. I mean, that's kind of how that conversation went towards the end.
Yeah.
I said the entire T3 is fighting them. But now we have to now we have to figure out what our strategy for fighting them is. Because we're not fighting just like, one little faction. We're fighting the Earth Federation. I think it's a little bit larger than any other thing we've dealt with to this point. Oh yeah, and there's also the Claw and Dr. Hell.
Yeah, there's still those two.
In particular, I'm worried about Dr. Hell, because Dr. Hell has Mazin Infinity.
Yeah.
And there's also 7 missing Primevals. Or Primevals, or whatever the fuck they're called. So the question is, do we take this slow and steady, or push aggressively, regardless of challenge? I know my strategy. Let's do this like Ryoma. Push aggressively, regardless of challenge. Now, you can only get these two. You only get asked this if you met the requirements of 4 enemy points, which are required by battling Rudy and Wiseman with the protagonist. Oh, defeating them with them. 25 ace pilots. And have the TAC point customization grid at rank 6.
Interesting.
That is granted, do I think it's as brutal as get Mazin Infinity to 30,000 HP? Not Mazin 0. Fuck no. Fuck no! But that's still a little... On a first playthrough, if this is your first Super Robot Wars game, it's a little tricky. It's a
little much.
Yeah, but let's be honest, the Ace Pilot one isn't nearly as bad because of the new suborder system.
Yep.
But, yeah, let's push aggressively, regardless of challenge. Yeah, we can't just sit around waiting. If he wants us to rest, so fuck that. He doesn't get to reassure his defense lines. We are busting right through. Harlock seconds the motion.
The pirate would agree.
Yeah. Even Char agrees.
Good.
Look, say what you might about Char, he's at least pretty smart tactically speaking.
Who knows, maybe there's a pirate in Char Aznavour.
God, could you imagine him in Crossbone? I would have loved that.
Captain Char.
Captain Shy. Okay, we'll be making the first move. Our determination and our VTX spirit. Yeah, no. Seabook and Tetsuya are worried about the two girls. And you know what? I agree with them. They've been worked up and they've been holding back, and now it's just pure anger. Like, they're all worried, like, okay, we're gonna kill Press, but Vaughn, what's the Claw up to? Oh, Sean, we're having this moment. It's finally happening. Hold on. This is the conversation I love.
Here we go.
Priscilla needs to talk to you. What's with the awkward look? Can we just appreciate Allenby as being an awesome wingman for Priscilla?
Yep.
No. Okay, if this is the scene I'm thinking it's so much funnier in 30. Because they don't clear out the room. And the Lelouch is just like, I'm not touching this with a 30-foot pole. Bye.
I shouldn't be here. I really shouldn't be here.
She's trying to confess, like, Vaughn, I'm a virgin. It's like, Vaughn!
Vaughn! You idiot, that's not the point.
Yeah, no, she doesn't understand what the word virgin means. She says, like, in SR30, he walks out after that, and she just goes, what's a virgin? And Lelouch is like, I'm not explaining this.
I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole.
When Zero won't explain shit.
When Zero, Mr. Dramatic Speech, won't describe something.
God, I love Lelouch. He's so fun. He's so good. Like, I love his opening bid. He takes an entire crowd hostage without them realizing it. And the funny thing is, he didn't even take them hostage. He basically took a group hostage with a water gun. You know, all I'm saying is, yeah. I kind of feel bad for Priscilla. She really loves Vaughn, but Vaughn only has Elena in his life. And then, okay, nope, that's consistent. She ends the conversation with one simple question. What's a virgin? Allenby. So, okay, they kicked everyone out, but of course the only ones who were there still are Akito and Domon. Which you know, and Allenby, which you know what? That makes sense, because Akito and Domon have been kind of in Vaughn's corner from the beginning. Oh, yeah, if we go to deal with the Claw, that means Domon's gonna have to destroy the Dark Gundam. And he might have to kill Rain. Oh yeah. So can we talk about how Ray, Joshua loved Ray's wife?
Mhm.
He didn't act on it, so give him that much. Oh god. So while we're prepping to do this, Presbud has decided he wants to do more dumb shit.
Oh no.
We're in No, please don't tell me. Oh my god.
How stupid. How stupid.
We have joined, according to him, we have joined Neo Zeon Remnants, occupied access, and are trying to drop it.
He's trying to blame us for the access drop.
We thought we avoided this shit.
No, this cannot continue.
Well, it won't be nearly as bad. We have Getter.
True.
Let's be honest. To quote Amuro, my machine could push back one lousy piece of rock.
Yeah.
Getter probably could. Hell, I think our guy Garg probably could. Remember, we stopped a fucking colony drop. Where Dreams and Vengeance lead. I mean, granted, in good conscience, do I think they could have skipped the Access Shock? Fuck no. It's too good.
Of course not.
It's one of the most beautiful scenes in Mobile Suit Gundam. Both from an animation standpoint and a philosophy.
Oh my god, I can't believe he's fucking blaming us for access.
And it's
perfect, though.
It is the perfect thing, especially because, we technically do have Neo Zeon Remnants in our army.
Yes. Yes, we do. We have the two biggest names of Neo Zeon in our ranks.
Okay, so what group's coming out? Okay, so UN... In this fight, we've got... Let's see, I see UND... Only UND forces. So, also, make sure, of all things, deploy Eldora Soul. Yeah, you're... Why is my internet fucking up again? Yeah, you actually want to make sure you deploy Eldora Soul during this mission, which is so odd to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Of course, Amuro, he needs to be here for this. So the mandatory deploys are Vaughn, Ray, and Domon. So with Vaughn and Ray, we know we're going to be dealing with some stuff with the Claw. And if Domon's here, so will the Dark Gundam.
Mm-hmm.
7 minutes. 7 minutes is all we can spare. Can I actually... I just realized something. This plan is actually incredibly stupid. He's doing this to smear us. If they don't have a way to stop it, and Axis destroys the Earth...
Oh, yeah.
What the... Unless... Well, okay, no, let's be honest. I just answered my own question. He has a way to stop it. Or they're gonna spin it in a way that makes us look like the bad guys still, and them the heroes.
I mean, all they need to do is stop it. And then they'd be the heroes.
So what I'm hearing is we need to push it with Getter Rays. Okay, get everyone who can get into combat right away onto ships as normal. Can I just say, it's also kind of weird to have Char trying to stop the Axis drop. You know what? Shadow Judge, we don't need to have a mecha to push back Axis. Do you know what we need? What do you think about it? Axis is just a big boulder.
We need one man
To
to punch it.
Did someone please animate Chris Redfield punching Axis? I will commission that shit. I love the fact that the boulder punch is still canon. Like they didn't write it off as like some kind of fever dream or anything. It's like nah, Chris Redfield's the boulder puncher.
Boulder punch an idiot.
They really don't like Spike. I'm waiting for the reinforcements. Up, here they come. The Dark... Hey, Sean, it's our old friend, the Dark Gundam.
Here we go again.
Oh my god! There's an army of armors and multiple Dark Gundams. And also, the Axis has been taken over by the Claw. So because you can't cook everyone's brain, you're gonna drop access. Oh, and they've infested with DG cells, of course!
Of course. Infect the entire planet.
Even George like Mondoy. Or how do you say this? Mondi? I don't speak French.
Mon Dieu.
The only thing I know really how to say in French, besides merci beaucoup, is
Mon
allons-y.
Dieu.
How could you do such a thing? The hell with your ideas of dreams and happiness. That's not something you push on others. We could start with these two idiots. Did you just call us idiots? Like, she actually looked very offended that Vaughn called her an idiot. I mean, it is Vaughn.
It is Vaughn. So Vaughn calling someone an idiot is, well, that's something.
Yeah.
Imagine being called an idiot by an idiot.
And one of the biggest idiots. So I think their entire plan just went up in smoke, because I think they did have a faction, a group on Access, and I think they're dead.
Oh well.
Time to push it back into place. Though I think I'm gonna have a problem with that with the, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Dark Gundams. I think I'm gonna have Ryoma start trying to kill a Dark Gundam. Ryoma can one-shot a Dark Gundam. Okay, we're good. Domon is visibly pissed. You know, I'm kind of worried because, you know, just the sheer number, but in all honesty, they're going down pretty fast, though I don't know if that says more about Getter or more about the Tyrando at this point.
Might also be talking about what kind of phase you're in right now.
Oh, wait, you
There's
mean...
no way there's not a phase 2.
Oh, yeah, no. I know I'm going to be fighting the true Dark Gundam, and then, Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday!
Start singing Happy Birthday, the Witch of Mercury community.
Happy birthday.
My God. Okay, we need a murder song. Happy birthday.
Happy
Why?
birthday to you.
I don't think they top the... Well... Okay, they definitely visually topped Murder at this point. I don't think anyone will ever beat what the fuck Witch of Mercury has done.
Yeah, I don't think anything can top the Tomato Crunch.
Someone tops like, look, she's just really bad at opening ketchup bottle.
Yeah, she's just really bad at opening ketchup. Oh. She just crushed a tomato with her bare hand. It's a fine.
No, it's fine. The other thing is, I think it was the animator for the ending came out and was like, yeah, no, Celeste was an ass girl. It's like someone...
I thought you said it was legs.
Legs, feet, and ass.
Oh, boy.
It's like... Someone's like, okay, so I wasn't going crazy, pulled up all the scenes and they're staring at Marion's legs.
Yeah.
Like, you look at it like, they might have a point.
Yep.
Oh, I'm dealing with this. They do the same shit that they do during, SR30. If you take one out, the other gets a shit ton of boosts. Yeah, losing his girlfriend made him flip out. Oh, Chimney, you have no fucking idea.
Well, you got no clue.
When he couldn't decide, like, if he was strong enough to kill his sister because she was siding with Vaughn. Fasolana gave him the strength he needed.
Yeah.
In the mecha.
Yeah.
We will go no further than that.
That's all you need to know.
Mikazuki gets it.
Mikazuki would get it.
Go on, keep... Yeah, I like how Spike's calling him out. Keep talking. See if you can convince us. Hell, see if you can convince yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all like trying to tell him, like, maybe you realize you fucked up. And Vaughn's like, maybe. And then Vaughn's like, maybe I'll send you to join your lady friend, brother, idiot. Vaughn, you're not helping.
Vaughn, stop helping.
I think I'm helping. Holy shit. The Dark Gundam's got range. Also, Rayearth is about to die. Great. Just... It can out... Oh, I mean, I'm surprised it can outrange Getter. Okay, let's actually use Wish on her. There you go. He's lost persist, which means I can shoot him down. Goodbye, idiot brother. I never said you could call me brother. Oh, okay, I'll just call you an idiot, idiot. Why do you insist on killing the Claw when he's dying anyway? Because I wouldn't feel right otherwise. Vaughn is threatening to cut Access into pieces to kill the Claw. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, that's already it, alright.
I mean, granted, it would help.
My armor can chop any double boulder into pieces.
Just everyone just stands back, watches Vaughn slicing to pieces. Do you want to tell him the claw's not there? Fuck no.
No. How do we stop him?
It's what we want. When I always forget Wendy's got a fucking gun.
Yep. It's the gun of Gun X Sword.
And look, it's all fun and games until Wendy's pulls out a gun.
Yep.
When you're talking shit about their hamburgers. Yeah, you've murdered Vaughn's bride, you murdered Ray's bride, and then robbed Rain of her mind. All for the quote-unquote greater good. I think they're the Tau. And she just called it, that's not happiness, that's just mental abuse. And you know what, Wendy brings up a good point here. He's like, asks her, what do you know about the world? She's seen it with her own eyes, walked it with her own feet. She's traveled with the T3, traveled with Vaughn. And everything he knows about the world was told to him by the Claw. I think Wendy's got more expertise here than him. Wait, fucking Bosun jumps? Who the fuck's coming in now?
Oh boy.
Oh, okay, no, okay, it's the Claw's armor.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, I got scared for a second. I thought some other bullshit was about to show up.
And it's his entire fortress.
It's called the Birthday. The Claw has made an appearance, Vaughn. Yes. And fucking wait, Kikaiju and they're yellow? Dr. Hell is siding with us?
Well, that's something.
And they're immediately trying to kill Ray is immediately flown up, he's going to try to kill Claw. Life is death, death is infinite, such is the chain of life that binds us. What the fuck?
What happened to him?
I don't know. He's just quoting, like, poetry or some shit.
I do appreciate that Claw spawned at that tip of Axis.
I know, I love it. It's so good. Oh, the Kakaiju are dead.
Well, so much for that.
Vaseline is just like, I don't know how to process this.
Yeah, no, this is something else.
Well, yeah, no, it's because she can respect the fact that, like, Vaseline is just like, she's with the man she loves, she knows what she wants, she knows what she believes.
Mm-hmm.
Carmen 99 isn't even her real name. Meanwhile, let's be honest, Eureka and Rain are probably like the most happy of like any of them. Oh, I would say Eureka's probably the most happy of any of them. She's got Aikido, she's good. And for once, he's not obsessed with a fucking anime.
Yep.
Carmen just realized she's the third wheel. She doesn't, yeah, she doesn't even carry him where she's done. Oh shit, Grandmaster Gundam.
Huh.
So let's see, we got one more Dark Gundam, 4 mobile armors, and the Claw in his giant fucking armor. I'm gonna kill him. 2 hunters, 1 quarry. The one that kills the Claw will be me. Excuse me. I just finished saying he's gonna be me. We're back to the status quo.
There we go.
Fine, we'll race for it. I'm pretty sure they just used the scene 1-to-1 in 30, and you know what? It's okay. It doesn't need to be approved. You've always been a lucky bastard with both armor and women. And the Claw's just like, this is so wonderful! Shut up. You know, this is our last, since if I'm correct, well, with this being our encounter with the Claw, I think he's got something to say to everyone in the group. No, actually, he does, maybe. I think it might only be protagonists. So he doesn't say anything to Char. Let's try Amuro. Oh, he's got something to say to Amuro. You've been through a sad experience that's haunted you for years, haven't you, you poor man? You talk like you understand people. Yeah, some people may cling to that, but fuck you.
Odd. Acts like he knows Amuro.
It's like, dude, I've been through some shit.
You do not know me.
Yeah, and Amuro's like, yeah. Amuro's been through some shit, but you know what? He's found hope. He's got a future ahead of him.
Mm-hmm. Especially in this timeline.
He also has a future of no money ahead of him.
Oh well. He'll just work as a mechanic, like he always wanted to be.
Ooh, you know what? If he's speaking to the protagonist, I wonder what he has to say to the Gunbuster.
Yes! Oh, he's probably gonna mention something about Coach.
Let's see. Yep, here we go. Okay. Welcome, welcome, my large friend. I mean, he's not wrong. Friend?
Poor choice of words there, buddy.
Noriko is, especially because I think Noriko is like one of the shorter pilots. Noriko, friend? Why don't we talk to Grayling? Noriko, Kazumi, I'm scared.
Yeah, you know, I'd be creeped out. I'd honestly be creeped out.
He is generally a creepy man. Like, seriously, it's like he talks about dreams and this shit and like this, like, detached nature.
You know, like a cult leader or something.
Yeah, no, he's very much a cult leader. You know what? If we're doing all this, I want to know what he has to say to the man who sails for freedom. Okay, you know what? Look, say what we might about the Claw. He's got good taste. That must be the famed Arcadia. What a manly figure it cuts. I'll give him that. I will give him that. The Arcadia is a nice looking ship. Product response. Don't listen to anything he says. And then immediately corrects himself. Not a soul on the Arcadia will be swayed by the Claw. Can I just say, this is probably like always my favorite thing about an SR game. It's seeing what the antagonists have to say. Like, because it's always like all these various characters. What do you have to say to them? He's complimenting Domo. Your words have no heart or soul. I thought I was speaking my mind.
Yeah, Claw would be a very big enemy of freedom.
Very much. That's like, I've said this before, of all the villains in SR, like, all the ones like, oh no, we just want to destroy the world, we want to do this, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'm opposed to you. But it's never on, like, the full philosophical I'm opposed to you level. Except for the Claw.
Except for the Claw, because he just represents
a complete contradiction to my belief system. Because I am very much on the idea of, like, you know, freedom of choice, the take responsibility for your actions, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, the Claw's like, we should all think like me. I'm like, fuck that! Hive mind mentality is bullshit. You're the one that was expelled from Diva. Yeah, and?
Your point?
Would you like to dream with me? Fuck no.
No, creepy old guy.
She told him to get a life. Okay, we're at the halfway mark. Bot, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Claw, I've got a bullet with your name on it. So impatient. I'll kill you, I'll kill you. All Vaughn is saying.
I just want to kill you.
Oh, Claw, you're so adorable. I could just kill you.
I'm just hoping we get one thing from this whole thing. I'm hoping we get one speech. Oh, here we go. I think we're getting the speech I was just about to talk about. I will return your fiance back to life. What? The system integrated in my birthday are approved versions of something from... Basically, he could jump through time and space.
Yeah. So he could actually bring her back.
Yeah, he could rewrite history. The dead can come back to life. Elena could. Of course, it wouldn't be just your fiance. Anyone he's killed... That's why he's rationalized to himself. Like, that's, like, the fucked thing. He rationalized himself. Oh, it doesn't matter who I kill. I'll just bring them back to life. It's... Oddly enough, you know what series also kind of hits this topic a little bit, but it's like the main focus? You remember Future Diary?
Yeah, that's something alright.
Yeah, they cover it there too. It's like, yeah, you can bring back the bodies, but
You're not bringing back them.
yeah, not the soul. But in this case, he's rewriting full history, so...
Yeah.
Mind you. Yeah. Oh! They're all talking from everyone. Remy immediately. The president who died, he could come back. Camille. Four and Lieutenant Emma. Wait, is his sister dead in this reality? Cause, okay, Lena's his sister. Judao seems to think she's dead. She's not? At least last I checked? Yeah, no, Lena Ashta is alive. I don't know why Judao thinks she's dead. Unless because of the events surrounding Char? I don't know. It almost claimed her life. So I think Judao just doesn't know she's alive. And then, Akito's. Eureka's sadness could be erased and he could get his sense of taste back. For those who don't know, Akito wanted to be a cook. He never wanted to be a mech pilot. Oh, fucking Ryoma, Musashi, and Michiru.
Do not sully Musashi's name like that.
No, that wasn't him. The claw saying that's Ryoma. They all said
That
this
was
to
them
themselves.
considering it.
Yeah. And of course, Vaughn, dead silence. What do you say? I want to be your friend. Shut the hell up! Pardon? Elena is dead. You killed her. And now you're even taking her death away from me.
What?
I'm sorry, but the rest of you might quiet him down a bit? I wouldn't want all of you to miss out on a perfectly fine opportunity just because of Vaughn. Akito silent. But of all the people, even Hikaru, the fucking 13-year-old girl who was tormented by the death of another character, says nothing. Hello? That was his response. So he's like confused why everyone's dead silent.
Because he put it perfectly.
And also, welcome back, Based Master Asia. What a fool you are! It's because life is finite, because everyone can only have one, that life is such a thing of beauty. Now I'm just thinking of Alexis. I am infinite. Well, I'm finite. Fuck you.
Well, I'm finite. Fuck you.
If you can't appreciate its value, your words are hardly worthy of anyone's attention. I see now. That's why I could never become your friend. Because we had a fundamental difference in opinion. Holy shit, he figured it out. It's going through his plan. Oh, so he's trying it anyway, even without the flower. So some people might... He's so determined to do this that some people might die. So he's still trying to rewrite history. Vaughn's just screaming Claw. You are such... I see now! I see what you are, Vaughn! You are... an idiot!
An idiot! An idiot! An idiot!
I see something. What an idiot is. Idiot. What a darling little idiot. Pure impulse with no regard for one's chances of success. So, the funny thing is, this scene is so much funnier in the anime because, like, he's the machine's damaged. He can't do the birthday plan anymore. So he's just, you know, going to restart from scratch.
Yeah.
He's talking to, like, everyone else who's part of his group. He's like, I look so forward to working with you all again. And I would like to introduce our first member of this new group we're building, Vaughn the Idiot. He's just screaming. So dumb.
Yes!
Even Spike's giving him encouragement. Don't have to tell me twice. Oh shit, overflow. Oh shit, Carlos is awake. Yeah, so if you don't deploy Eldora's soul, Carlos doesn't wake up.
Ah.
But if you do, he wakes up because it's just like, this is the stuff of legend. He gets a new spirit deck and a higher SP pool.
Hell yeah.
Also, there we go. The dimensional battery has stopped. My plans will be ruined. Can I say also, whoever the fuck draws Gunnex sword faces is a fucking god.
So crazy.
I think the only thing that compares is Getter faces. Just because one, it gave us the crazy spiral eyes.
Yeah.
And also Ryoma's smile is fucking horrible. What is the stuff of nightmares?
Not to mention Ryoma and the boys.
Ryoma and the boys. You wanna know why? It's because you pissed off the wrong guy. Oh no! He's actually giving the speech! Everyone on this island who shares my dream. The plan has suffered a setback due to Vaughn's misbehavior. This is most regrettable, but sadly true. As such, I will be taking my plan back to square one. What? God, he just doesn't let go. Like, even the magic that's like, there's something impressive about this.
Almost impressive.
I'm so happy to be able to walk alongside everyone once more. No matter what happens, I will not die before my dream comes true. I will live on, even if it means implanting DG cells in my body. Then I will dream with everyone. Just shut up.
Just
Yes,
shut up.
it's
Also,
awful.
I want to point out, Claw's frown with his mouth open is just his smile
Reversed.
reversed.
I know. It's all thanks to you,
He's-
Vaughn. I think I would like to welcome him on board. It is he. He should be the very first friend I make in my new project. He is the element that was so conspicuously absent from my previous plans. The idiot factor.
The idiot factor.
Noriko, what is this guy? Even Char's like, we will never see eye to eye with him. Then it's time to finish this. We're good. Oh, Vaughn, thank you. Your next
Vaughn,
plans.
thank you. Thank you so much for ending this.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. This is why I was so happy that Gunnex Sword was in this one. Like, I remember...
Anytime the Gunnex sword is in, it's a treat, because that means we're getting Claw. It wouldn't be Vaughn without the Claw to chase down.
Like, Vaughn and, like, it's... I'll be honest, like, while the Claw is, like, devoid of anything, it's such a great parallel to Vaughn, who is nothing but passion.
Mm-hmm.
Also because, you know what? It wouldn't be this without... Let's see here. Here we go. Let's see what Judao has to say. Let's see what the Claw has to say to the Junker. Can you come share my dream with me? You'll be happier. I have a dream of my own. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet, but it's a dream that matters to me.
Yeah.
Fair.
You tell him, Judao. Who needs an answer?
I fucking love you now. And you know what? Okay, let's be honest. Another really good question. What the fuck is Spike gonna say?
Oh, I gotta hear what Spike has to say.
Oh god, we're starting with Jed in this conversation. You know, I was kind of expecting more of a, I don't know, comic book villain or something. The way Vaughn talked about this guy. Having him be a pleasant old man kind of takes the wind out of your sails, doesn't it? Don't take this guy lightly. He's capable of murder with a smile on his face. These things just happen sometimes.
That's just a regular conversation between them from Bebop.
And the Claw says that these things just happen. You commit. Not a speck of remorse for any of the things he's done. This type of pain in the ass that this is more of a pain in the ass than the run-of-the-mill villains. Oh, I love the. This is so good. Holy shit! I was curious what the Bebop crew was gonna say, because if I do eventually do SR30, we'll get a couple of the conversations from some of these other characters. But like the Bebop crew we won't be seeing again. We won't be seeing Aikido or the rest of them.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong though. I do think, I think 30 does still also have a really good cast. Well, first off, we got Gun and Sword, but then we also got Lelouch. I will still say, I think out of all the stuff I've seen in Super Robot Wars, I think the Code Geass R3 mission might be my favorite.
Yeah.
Just because it starts, oh, it's so easy. You beat them all. Oh, I see, I've lost. What?
Nope.
No. She kills Nanali, Lelouch kills her, and then it loops. Like, what?
Yep.
Oh, I love it. That whole sequence of events is just Lelouch being an ultimate mastermind. And it's like, okay, I've got it down to fit to one of two plans, and I'm out of to one of two possibilities, and I'm out of options. Let's flip a coin.
Yep.
Like, I love the conversation.
We get up to fate at that point.
I love it. She's like, how do you keep stopping me? Well, I was surprised to find someone had the same Geass as me. What?
He just pulls it off.
So fucking well. And Johnny delivers it with such a cold, calculated nature in the dub.
I was surprised that I found someone with the same Geass as me.
Why are you always smiling? What's so amusing to you? Tobias is asking a very good question. Simply happy to have the privilege of working together with everybody to build a new world. Oh, I get it. You're not smiling that way because you're happy. The reason you can smile like that is because you don't spare a second thought for anything that doesn't suit you.
Yep.
Holy shit, Tobias.
Savage as fuck.
And you won't even find the Claw. No? Maybe you're right. I'll be honest, I'm kind of all the casts besides the Arcadia that I will miss once we're done this game, the Crossbone crew is probably one of the others I'm gonna miss.
Yeah.
The Bebop crew, I feel, stays just as long as they need to. But, God, the fucking Crossbone crew for this entire voyage between these 3 games. Let's see, okay. I can stop him at 10 HP. I think we agree Vaughn should get this kill.
Vaughn deserves this kill.
It should either be Vaughn or Ray. Oh, here we go. So, would you please hear me out before? Shut up and keep your mouth shut, you dirty swindler. Ryoma. You're a violent man, aren't you?
A violent man? You're right.
So here's my counterpoint. You're about to get wasted. Fucking hell.
Just, no. Just full tilt.
Fucking Ryoma.
Ryoma is based.
Can I say the best decision in all of Super Robot Wars that they did? I think it's the first time they did it. Making Ryoma, Koji, and Amuro best friends.
Yep.
It's so good. I'd say it's better in 30 because not only are they best friends, Cyborg Guy was like in charge of handling them. It creates this like amazing relationship between the 4.
Yep.
And of course Vaughn's just screaming about his dead wife. Hold on a moment, Vaughn. Hold on, please hear me out. Like hell I will. I've been waiting long enough. I'll kill you. I'm afraid not. I can't die yet. Too bad, you're gonna die now. You simply aren't normal. Are you just realizing this? That's why they call you an idiot. Shut up and die. I can love it.
みんな仲良く一緒に夢を見ませんか。今日は世界が生まれ変わる日です。バン君、ありがとう。ありがとう。最後にあなたの友達に、お友達になりたいのです。遊んでんじゃねえ、鍵爪。バラバラにしてやる。エレナの仇。
Vaughn just screaming her name.
終わりだ、鍵爪。
I'm so happy he said that instead of die. I'm so happy he said that instead of die. How else to end it with Vaughn with his overflow, but him screaming one of his most iconic phrases.
Stop!
Jet! Stop! This one's all you. You sure? This makes us even for what you did before. You know, maybe I was wrong about you. Hurry up! Never mind, I take it back. I will say this. With the exception of the Seed Destiny crew, and to be honest with the Seed Destiny crew, the changes are positive. The writing from the characters, from what I could tell, are all spot on to how they act in their movies and shows.
Yep.
Vaughn, I love you so. Okay. Don't get me wrong, that's a pretty good way to end it for this system, like, you know, for a tactics game. The way Vaughn does it in the anime, he walks up to the claw. He's like basically in the control mechanism, which is like a coffin.
Yeah.
And he's like, Vaughn, I love you so. And he cuts him with his actual sword.
Yep.
No words, no over-the-top screaming. Just slices him in two, turns around, and as he does, the hat falls off, and he leaves.
Yep. You can finally let it go.
He then disappears for a couple years, and it does a time cut to Wendy being much older, and she's, you know, someone's writing a book about these events. You know, she's giving her recollection of everything. And he's like, so have you ever seen Vaughn again since that day? No, I haven't. Her door gets busted down, and man falls in. Like, I need all your condiments and your milk.
Of course.
He looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think Vaughn is immortal.
Yep.
The rest of the subordinates are requesting surrender. The media access is still falling. It's actually falling faster because the Dark Gundam has said, fuck you.
God
So
damn it.
it went from the Claw being in charge of access,
Now the Dark Gundam's in charge of Axis, oh no.
and Ruri brings up a good point. It wouldn't be the first time the Dark Gundam has done this.
True. Dark Colony, after all.
Yeah, and Ryoma has come up with the perfect solution. We'll have to break it apart before it can fall to Earth.
Hey, Vaughn!
Yeah, but we also can't let us, unlike in actual Char's counterattack, you know, you could let little pieces break up in the atmosphere and it'll be all fine.
This is too close.
No, it's one big DG cell.
Oh, God, yeah.
One
So-
shard could destroy the Earth.
One shard is all that's needed to land. Oh boy.
And so we're just descending to access. Oh my god, wait till you see Presbud's new outfit. Holy shit, it's pretentious as fuck.
Can't wait to see.
But now the Earth will become uninhabitable and people won't have any choice but to move to space.
God damn it, he's a space noid.
That's the same shit Char was spouting. Actually, being a space noid isn't a bad thing, because being a space noid is you just live in space.
Right, no, I'm sorry. He's doing the same shit that Shard was doing.
He's just taking Char's role from Counterattack. Though I will say, can I say the one thing one line we're kind of we don't get in this? There's a scene with Char. I think he's just like in a bath towel, drinking wine, looking out like over a city and all. And he's like, Amuro, I'm doing something wicked. Won't you come and stop me? Like he knew Amuro was going to show up. It's like, what the fuck, man?
That's his best friend.
He's his best friend and his worst enemy. He also Amuro was driving a Jeep with Hathaway and Quest, and Char just comes up on a horse.
Yep.
Because Char.
Because it's Char.
It's so weird because, like, there are moments in that movie where Amuro, at least in the dub, where Amuro's voice actor, especially when he's angry, it's just his Setsuna voice. I mean, Grant, I get it. It's really hard to do. Setsuna and Amuro are, at the end of the day, very different characters.
Yeah.
But when you get emotional, they kind of sound the same.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fitting because they both serve the same role.
Yep.
First innovator and first new type.
I'm seeing that outfit you were mentioning, and oh my
You
god.
see what I mean? It is gaudy and pretentious. I mean, the other guy, it works because of the red skin and the fucking chin.
Yeah.
And also, he's supposed to be an alien. I can live with it on him.
Yeah.
But Presbud, what the fuck?
Ragnael is just...
He looks like he's made out of stone and he wants to shove his head through a brick wall for fun.
Yeah.
So he's figured out the strength after meeting Presbud and seeing T3. It's a strong will. It's like, yeah, no, that's pretty much what gives them their strength.
Yep.
I expect you to go beyond the terms of your contract and treat me as a friend.